so one of the biggest upcoming NFT mints is Brick. It's got 100,000 followers. But if you go back and look, I actually called out this project on this channel at 1,000 followers. So that's what we're gonna do again today. We're gonna find the next big hype projects while they're still small. If you guys like and comment on this video, I'm gonna give out some whitelist spots for Haunted Space, AAA video game being launched on Ethereum. Super hype, comment down below, like, let's get in that video. So the first project we're gonna talk about is kind of an NFT collector's wet dream. It's Art Gobblers. This is from Justin Roiland and Paradigm. Why is this a match made in heaven? Well, Justin Roiland is the creator of Rick and Morty. And this isn't just some random guy entering the NFT space. He's already sold millions of dollars worth of NFTs. He did a Simpsons homage last year called the Smintons. It sold for $290,000. He also did a painting which sold at Sotheby's in July 2021. But the really cool thing about this is he's also partnered up with Paradigm, which is going to be able to leverage some strategic Web3 partnerships for him. And I love the name, Art Gobblers. Reminds me of Mind Gobblers. Mind gobbling these nuts? So if you actually go to the Art Gobblers website, it seems like they're gonna have a really cool minting process here. You have a bunch of different layers, a bunch of different ways you can integrate colors, you can name your artwork. This seems really interactive, really cool experience. So you can see some of these creations by certain people. This is one of the Art Gobblers. Another Art Gobbler here looks really cool. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I have no whitelist spots to give out for this project because they're not doing any collaborations. This is one of the projects that can stand on its own merits. They don't have to do whitelist giveaways. They're with Paradigm and with Justin Roiland. They're able to sell this project out on their own. So I just want to tell you guys about this project before it blows up completely. We saw this with DigiDaikus last week. This project pumped up to like 70. Basically, any project that has venture capital funds backing it is going to the fucking moon right now. So Paradigm, they've raised over $100 million. So basically, like we always talk about, we're betting on the jockeys, not the horses. So we have the creator of Rick and Morty, and we have a dev team that can help with mechanism design, smart contract security, engineering, to recruiting, to regulatory strategy. And this is what I love to see. Look at these beautiful headshots. This is a doxed team. So again, still pretty early, only 16,000 followers. You're not gonna find any giveaways on this website, but something you definitely wanna keep in mind. All right, boys, next project is everybody's. Very similar vibe here. We have two great artists. We have Forever Sean, who's currently developing a series for HBO Max. Again, strategic partnerships, along with Wavelength. And I always love when these artists have actually come out with shit before, like Forever Sean minted his first piece on Foundation, which is not easy to get onto last October, and it's actually really fucking cool. I love this Scream character on the bike here. Really cool art, and you can kind of see the vibe here. This is almost like a doodles, kind of thick line profile picture type project. They're minting next month. 10K PFP project, which is a lot. But they told me they're probably just gonna be minting for about 0.025 ETH. So again, there are plenty of X's to be made on a flip like that. And Sean, like we said, HBO Max has also worked with Nike, Adidas, Adult Swim, the HBO Max animated series he's working on. And as somebody who has experience in Hollywood, I learned that Sean has his team at Gersh. Gersh is one of the biggest Hollywood agencies. So because he has the ability to leverage his agents at Gersh, he's gonna be able to shop the IP to different networks. So this actually might be like the first NFT project that doesn't launch their fucking animated series on Vimeo. It might actually go on like HBO Max or something like that. So again, if this is minting at 0.025, the upside is there. I am giving out whitelist spots for this project, but you have to have an only snipers pass. Get in the Discord, take out your dick, take out your balls. That's what you gotta do. All right, so I know I said we're talking about like projects that are super under the radar, but I just wanna tell you about a project that I'm giving out whitelist spots for on this video, Haunted Space. And again, we're only talking about projects with great teams. So this is a AAA gaming company developed by AAA gaming vets. This Haunted Space game, it's been seen on Xbox, PlayStation, and this is something that's incubated by C2Fi Fund. Again, another VC-backed fund. Kind of crazy. They have 750,000 followers, so this is a VC with a lot of backing, a lot of support. So they have this cool trailer. They say Forbes called it the best NFT emerging project of 2022. That probably means something. They were second place at a pretty huge hackathon, which means they definitely have some decent devs. And you could watch this trailer here, it's their pin tweet, but basically they're trying to solve the core issue of onboarding real gamers to NFTs, because most gamers are like, fuck NFTs. They're planning on launching the single player this fall, 2022. So yeah, this is actually like the first NFT gaming project that's like, yeah, we're actually gonna launch a game when we launch our project. It's not like, let's take $10 million from you guys and we'll talk to you in like 2 years. They've been building it on Unreal Engine. The TLDR here is this has a lot of upside because we haven't seen the blockchain gaming bull run. And honestly, whether it's Azure Games, whether it's Haunted Space, whether it's Clementine's, whoever it is, if you're able to get in on the precipice of that, you're looking at, I don't know, a Caribbean island, a big tittied Caribbean girl, and maybe a pina colada, not the virgin kind. All right, game development updates of the past week. This is really cool trailer here. They're actually showing updates on a week-to-week basis. Looks fun, looks cool. Definitely a lot of engagement here, over 400 replies. And you can see here they have a docs team, really important. And look at this, they even have a picture of this guy on a computer, seemingly working on the game. That looks like those old pictures of fucking Steve Jobs in like a garage where he's like looking at somebody on like the first computer ever. No word yet on when they're minting, but I'm hearing we're gonna get details this week. Tons of AMAs coming. So again, we're still getting early on this project, even though it's over 100,000 followers. Like, comment, do all that cringy YouTube shit. You can win a whitelist spot on this video. All right, guys, I have some urgent alpha for you. Minting today, the Vibeys. So the vibes, see what I did there? I'm getting from this team is they have a lot of secretive plans they want to come out with after mint. They want to have some storytelling. They want to have some lore. Super cheap mint. If you get on the whitelist, 0.02. You can still get on the whitelist now, even though it's minting today. Public 0.04. All right, so this is the Vibeys website. Personally, I really like this campfire art here. It looks good. You scroll down, kind of giving me Space Runner / Weather Report vibes. Am I allowed to say Weather Report? Oh, no. Now, the good part about this is if you're able to mint for like 0.02, 0.04, like there is an opportunity to have those X's upwards. I think anything under 0.05 gives you the opportunity to flip upwards. Now we've seen other projects like the Vibeys come out and do well recently with a low mint price and like a storytelling meta, obviously Genuine Undead, which I'm actually having a Twitter space with them today at 3 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to join that. That's a project that just in a couple days went from 0.08 to 0.18. It's a quick little 10x. So, you know, with rabid communities, storytelling, there's no saying where this project could go with storytelling that will be told by the campfire. So there is kind of a narrative to be played here. Again, Vibeys, it is minting today. So this is the urgent alpha you guys are probably looking for. The Basement Gang, again, we're talking about projects that don't have a lot of hype. It doesn't even have 4,000 followers, but when I tell you who's involved with this project, you're gonna have to tuck your dick into your waistband just so you don't embarrass yourself in front of your friends and family. So this Basement Gang project, it's a gang of degen underdogs team up to save the metaverse, but it's by Virtue Animation, which it's led by animation legends from Disney, Pixar, Paramount. Again, we like good teams. So some of the people they announced as ambassadors of Virtue Animation Studios. One of them is Koopa Trooper, who probably the leading guy when it comes to music NFTs, over 150,000 followers on Twitter, very influential. You got, you know, OG CryptoPunks like Miguel Fass, he's huge in the Web3 film space. So we've got music NFTs, Web3 film. Another person is Brian Brinkman, huge artist on Super Rare, Nifty Gateway. He's also part of Art Blocks and Sotheby's. Over 50,000 followers for Brian, and if he's willing to put his name on something like this, I'm guaranteeing you it has the right intentions. And probably the most bullish announcement from Basement Gang is that welcoming on to Virtue Animation Studios is G Money, who of course launched Admit One, was the brainchild of Pixel Vault. Huge person in the space. Everything he touches does turn to gold. Doesn't put his name on everything. So I'm not even gonna get into what this project does because frankly, I don't even know what it does yet. It's still really early. But when all of these people are involved, it's something you want to pay attention to because it's not about the horse. It's about the jockey. All right, super early because this channel is all about the alpha. Wait for it before the alpha. This project only has 100 followers right now. It's called Meta. The reason why I like this project is because of the team. The person who's running this project is Why Not Me NFT. You can go and look on his OpenSea, but this guy's got like a bunch of Bored Apes, a couple crazy rare mutant apes. I know my guy Jay Fells, who actually sold me my Doodle Popsicle, is involved in this project as well. So this is a bunch of smart whales putting their mic together, putting their money together as well, putting their dicks together, and coming out with a really cool project. They just launched the Twitter today, so this is super early alpha. They have one tweet here, which you guys gotta go check out because the production quality is super tight on this. Luxury collectibles is what they're talking about. Kind of gives me like that artifact vibes, metaverse lifestyle accessories. That music was really loud. I had to start screaming because of it, but you can see some really cool elements here. Limitless creativity. I called Brick at 1,000 followers. They're currently at 100,000 followers in the biggest upcoming hype. This project only has 100 followers right now. Something to look into. The most hype NFT project of this year is Something's motherfucking Fishy. So guys, if you go and you buy an Only Snipers NFT right now on OpenSea, you get a free mint to Something's Fishy. We hit 10K followers last week, all organically. There are no bots, there's no giveaways, there's nothing like that at all. We did it organically, just off of some teaser trailer videos, but this week we're actually going to start talking about the utility. So this is a project you're going to want to get into right about fucking now. All right, boys, that's the video for today. Make sure to like and comment if you want those haunted space whitelist spots. But yeah, guys, as always, remember to say gang, gang.